Learning is about making connections between concepts, rooting them in context, and establishing them in the brain as something that can be used, not simply abstract information that exists in a vacuum taught for its own sake. The best instruction is able to take new or ambiguous concepts and root them in other, related information that allows students to easily work them into their own frames of reference. One instructional strategy that focuses on making use of these connections is word splash.
Word splash is a great strategy that has students creatively connect a new topic to potentially familiar vocabulary words. It doesn't require any extra charts or equipment and is, I think, one of the easiest instructional strategies to implement in my classroom. Before my class comes in for the day or while they're working on something else, I'll write a few specially selected vocabulary words on the board, maybe 5 or so of them, that deal specifically with the content we've been working on. To begin the exercise, I ask students to think about the words and their meanings or what they think their meanings might be. After a minute or so of silent thought, I mention the content we've been studying and ask them to think about how these words might relate to that content. When I think they've had enough time to consider the words and their connections to the material, I ask students to take out a sheet of paper and compose a short, 1-paragraph summary of the content we've been learning, using the words on the board. When they're done writing, I usually ask for volunteers to share out their responses in a whole class discussion, but sometimes I have them just turn in their papers, usually as part of an exit ticket. The point isn't to embarrass them for not knowing a word or two, but rather it's to make sure that they can connect the new information they're receiving to other information. That way the concept they learn in class becomes something much more relevant and concrete, hopefully making it easier for them to access and make other connections to in the future.
What other ways have you found to help your students make connections between concepts? Have you used word splash in your classroom? Share your ideas with us and other educators in the comments below.